Hey everyone, this is David Pike, the MotorCity mechanic. Now today's video is a quick tip video. It's going to be short and to the point, and it's going to pertain to this 2013 Chevy Silverado equipped with a 5.3 liter. Now what could be the world's easiest alternator to replace could in the end cost you a lot more money if you don't pay attention when you're replacing it. So make sure to check out this video. Now when it comes to removing and replacing the alternator on a late model Chevrolet truck, it's real cut and dry. You only got two fasteners, you've got the battery cable going to the back and electrical connector. It's very simple. Now there's something you need to pay attention to, if not you could damage something. Now there's two lower fasteners. When you take them out, you'll notice that the alternator is still securely in place. It will not come loose. You will literally probably have to pry it out using a pry bar from this direction and this direction. Now once you finally get it out, there's two bushings you need to pay attention to. On some vehicles, those bushings are actually pressed into the casing of the alternator. On this one, it's on the mount. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Now these are those two bushings that I'm talking about. Now when you go to get the replacement alternator and try to put it in place, it's not going to fit. It's going to be too tight. You may eventually get it worked in, but more than likely you're going to have to struggle. Now typically everybody wants to grab a hammer, start beating on these right here, trying to knock them back through. Problem is, you risk actually breaking off these ears right here on that mount. So what I recommend doing is grabbing you about a 1.5 inch bolt, get you an old socket and a nut. And what we're going to do is we're going to press them through. Put the bolt right through here, put the socket to act as a spacer, and the nut. Now as I tighten it down, it's actually going to push that bushing towards the front, and that's going to open up the gap here, so when we put our new alternator down in place we won't have any issues. And as I start tightening down, you can actually look and you can see how that bushing is actually getting closer and closer, and that should be more than enough. At this point, I'll just go ahead and back off on that nut and get my socket and the bolt out. So when we grab our replacement alternator, it's just going to drop into place. So make sure you leave your hammer in the toolbox where it belongs, and if you follow the tips I just gave you, you won't damage that bracket assembly. Now if you like this formatted video, please give it a big thumbs up on YouTube. Don't forget you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you have any comments or suggestions about anything you saw in today's video, you can leave something in the comments below. Also, if you got any Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram related questions, you can also email me at david@motorcitymechanic.com. Last but not least, I know you shop on Amazon. Everybody shops on Amazon. Scroll down into the description, and right there at the beginning, there is a link. Click on that link and make that your Amazon homepage. And anytime you buy something, it'll help support this channel. Once again, everybody, thanks for always watching.